I've never done a bad job at treating myself, let's be real.
Like, he's bigger than a newborn.
This is so cute.
Ah.
This is the Kristy that we strive to be.
The way I desperately need to be talking about this book more, I think I'm just in a bit of a mood today.
Be prepared for the worst lighting ever. Good morning, guys. I just woke up. I'm gonna go watch the sunrise and I'm literally on such a time crunch. See, why is that better? It's not better. That's so much worse. I'm in the dark. But I'm gonna go watch the sunrise. I got up early this morning because we're gonna have a good day. And part of having a good day is getting up and watching the sunrise. Actually, I think that will improve my day. So I'm gonna go because it's literally rising right now and we'll chat soon. That was the most delightful morning. I think sometimes we forget that, like, I said this to my friends the other day, sometimes when I'm in a really low mood, not that I have been, like I'm feeling good, but like the difference it makes to get outside and like touch some grass, it's huge. I went and watched the sunrise, as you saw, went for a little walk as well, which was just really nice to move my body like first thing in the morning. Life is worth living. And look, it might be because I'm in my follicular phase, maybe. It probably is. And I feel much better and I really do need to sort out my hormones because like the fact that I have like these huge peaks and troughs all throughout the month is just, it's kind of exhausting, to be honest. I feel so good in my follicular phase and my ovulation phase, and it's like as soon as I ovulate, this might be TMI, we're all friends here, as soon as I ovulate, my mood just like crashes, and all of a sudden I'm like thinking about how terrible everything is and like what's the point. Like, I don't mean to get morbid, but like it gets quite distressing and I get so tired. I just need to go back to my doctor because I did get a blood test and then I never went back and saw her, so I probably need to do that. I'm keeping myself accountable, that's what this is for. But I also wanted to talk about the theme of this vlog. I was listening to a podcast and this kind of inspired me, if you will. Oh my god, people are walking past. When does filming get easier? Never. I'm really trying to film though out in public because I feel like the best vlogs are not just me sitting at home talking, but like actually showing you my life. Anyway, I'm getting really sidetracked because I've had 2 coffees this morning. I'm going to be doing the report trend, where basically I tell you about everything I've been reading, eating, playing, obsessed over, recommending, and treating myself with. That's what this vlog is going to be about. I'm going to have a think about what I actually want to share with you because I haven't had to think about it yet, but I was listening to a podcast and the podcast is actually, do you know what, we're going to start with P. We're going to start with playing, and it's like not playing as in like being a kid and playing. It's like, what have you been playing, listening to, podcasts, music, all of those kinds of things. And I've just found a new podcast, and I haven't found a new podcast in the longest time. And this one is just like so fun, and I love it. And it's like literally the one that got me into it. I haven't even said what the podcast is. Oh my god, my brain at the moment. It's called What We Said, and it's basically just 2 girls chatting about life. Very wholesome, crafty, homebody, fashion, photography, though that kind of vibe. And I'm just obsessed with it. The first episode I listened to it's called The Feminine Urge to Try Everything. I'll put it up on the screen so you guys can listen, but it's basically like about why it's so important to have hobbies. And I am such an advocate for having hobbies, and I have probably way too many, but I think it's so important to have things that you look forward to, that you enjoy, that bring you happiness, that aren't scrolling on your phone. This episode is basically about how to find hobbies and like what are good hobbies to have and how much joy it can bring you and why they're so important. And it's a great listen. So if you are looking for a new podcast, definitely check them out. So my P for report, we're starting in the middle because why would I start at the start, is the What We Said podcast. I just really think you'll enjoy it. If you enjoy my content, I feel like it's adjacent, you know, like it's very similar. So yeah, that's my recommendation of the morning. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make some brekkie. I'm working from home today, which I'm so happy about. My days are always just so much better when I'm working from home because I just get so much time back in the day and I get to like actually have the morning that I want to have, which is lovely. Future Kristy, remember this Kristy. This is the Kristy that we strive to be. Busy woman. I feel like me and Princess Polly, we just have like a on and off relationship, and not even on and off. It's just like I get a package, I return a package, I get a package, I return a package. I got a few things. The first one is literally a navy crew neck. I did order this originally in a 10 and it was humongous, and this is still quite big. This is an 8, so let's try it on. To be fair, I am 5'4" on a good day. I'm 5'3" really, if we're being honest. So like a lot of things are quite oversized on me, and I think I could have made it work. I kind of picture this just with like denim shorts, maybe bike shorts. I'm not too sure yet.
It's a bit tight on the arms. I think I'm just in a bit of a mood today. The next item is this. I'm obsessed. Look how cute this little skirt is. I think that is literally adorable. And maybe I would wear it with this, to be honest. I again got this in a 12 and then I was like, it was just too big and I really struggle because I am definitely like between sizes. But she's cute and it's got this little slit down the side. It's a skirt as well, by the way, I didn't say that. You don't feel like you're gonna flash everybody, which is nice. Gigi wrapped skirt and I got it in a size 10, but they have it in a bunch of different colors and materials and this is really cute. I love it. Oh my God, I'm doing so well. So this is the Gazelle mini skirt. So it's like shorts at the back, skirt at the front. How fun. And it's such a nice color as well. Again, I got this in a 12 originally and it was just like gaping at the back. It is a bit of a stiffer denim though, so like it is hard if you're in between sizes. I cannot believe like the jackpot I've hit with this Princess Polly order. Like I'm actually shocked. This is so cute. It's not showing up as green on camera. It is like a lime green, so don't be fooled if you don't like bright colors. It is lime green. It's not too short, which I'm always worried about. It is a size 12 because again, with the bigger bust, it's just easier for me to get a bigger size, but I actually feel like it fits perfectly. And because the straps are like a thicker material, it's like not digging in at all. And I wouldn't have to wear a bra with it. Like how perfect is that? I love it. That is actually so cute. It's like the definition of a summer dress and it's currently autumn and it's getting really cold. So I'm probably not gonna be able to wear it for a little bit, but it just feels so cute. The way I desperately need to be talking about this book more. This is so good. You know when you like haven't read a good book in a really long time and then you finally read something that just makes you so excited to keep reading? That is this book. Magnolia Parks, the first book, I gave 3 stars. And I do stand by that. I don't think her writing really took off until Daisy Hates. This book took me so long to read because I didn't really enjoy Magnolia Parks. So I think I had this book for like a year before I read it. Why did I wait so long? It was so good. That was like 5 stars. It wasn't like 5 stars, it was 5 stars. It was so good. The writing just got so much better. Her storytelling, her emotive language, like it was just perfect. And then now that I'm reading this, tell me how this book is like 500 pages and I feel like I'm just breezing through it because it's just so easy to read. Not easy in like a simple way. She's just a good writer. That's what she is. Something happened between the first book and the second book and she just got so much better at writing, in my humble opinion. I love this series so much. I desperately, deeply want to buy the special editions, which aren't even special editions, but the original editions. I'll insert a photo of what they look like if you don't know. These are like the big W version, which there's nothing wrong with this. Like this is still cute, but it's not as cute as the original ones. And I even saw Conditions of Will today, which is her newest release, which is, I don't believe, related to this series. And I was almost gonna pick it up and I was like, no, see this TBR shelf right here? I do not need more books, but I will read it eventually, just not yet. We're gonna go to the gym in typical weekend fashion. We love to go to the gym on the weekend. It's good. I think I'm gonna train legs. What was that? You like growled. I think I'm gonna do some walking lunges and then maybe some I don't know why I'm acting this out for you. Maybe some Bulgarian split squats, maybe some goblet squats. My quads are still sore from my run that I did on Sunday. And that was almost a week ago, but I hadn't run in like 6 months. So probably had something to do with that. But that's okay, we do get better at things the more we try. So isn't he just like the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Sometimes I forget how big he is and then I pick him up and I go, you're like bigger than a baby. Like he's bigger than a newborn. He's basically, I reckon he's part Mancoon, like those big cats that you see in America. They're basically like really big cats and I think they're like descended from, I'm making this up, but I'm pretty sure they're like descended from like the big cats, like tigers and lions and stuff. And they're like huge. They're bigger than him. Hey, what is your problem? You're like a snake. It is Anzac Day, I forgot to say that. It's Anzac Day, so there's nothing open. I really want to get Emily Henry's new book, Great Big Beautiful Life, because I thought it got released in May. Apparently it didn't. Apparently it got released a couple of days ago. So I need to go get that. And I don't know what else we're gonna do today. See where the day takes us.
Hopefully you can see me okay, but I think I need to get a car mount at some point to actually be able to talk to you guys. But we just finished at the gym. It was so good. Feels so good to like move your body on a weekend when you've got time to not rush through it. I think it makes a huge difference in just like quality of workout that I have. I don't know what we're gonna do today because I don't know if you can see outside at the moment, but it's so rainy. I haven't shot much to edit, so it's not like I can just have an editing session. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Zach and I are planning a Europe trip next year, which I'm so excited about. It's gonna be absolutely the best trip of our lives. It's just gonna be great. I have no words. I'm so excited. We're thinking about 5 weeks in Europe. I've never been to Europe before, neither has Zach. The planning process, we are really just going off what our friends are saying, what TikTok's saying. My whole TikTok algorithm at the moment is just Europe, straight Europe. It's like a day in Amsterdam, top places to go in Edinburgh. I'm just like collating all the information that I'm getting, and we're gonna sit down and put it in a spreadsheet today and kind of plan it out week by week. I just love traveling, I really do. And this channel actually kicked off when I went to Japan last year and I filmed all of my escapades in Japan. Those videos are just so fun to film. It's not just like a day in my life. There's like actually exciting things that I'm filming. I enjoy them a lot more, and I'm hoping that I can do the same with our Europe trip as well. I might do a bit of a series where I talk about the planning process and the packing process, and then any like tips and tricks that I've gotten along the way. I feel like that'll be helpful. Let me know if you think it will be. And I think I might need to get a new camera for that, because my camera, it's fine, but I just don't think it's the most convenient for vlogging travel videos. I don't know though. I'm excited. I think today is just going to be a batch content day. I'm going to film a bunch of content because I want to increase my upload schedule as well, because currently I'm uploading maybe once a week if I'm lucky, and I just want to be so much more consistent with it. I really love this channel, and I love looking back on all of the videos that I've made and seeing my progress over time as well. I'm not the best editor at all. Like, I'm very amateur, but I can tell the difference between like my first few videos and where I'm at now, and it just makes me so proud, and I just love interacting with you guys. So I'm thinking uploading twice a week, or at least trying to, and hopefully I can connect with more of you guys. Sometimes my channel gets a bit stagnant because I'm inconsistent. So that is the goal: more consistency and more content.
God, what a day. I have just finished cleaning up this office and I rearranged it, and I actually kind of love it. I've got the desk now facing the window, which is really nice. I'm just sitting here editing for a little bit. I'm editing my weekly vlog, which you guys are watching now. So I've been trying to just be a bit more on top of my editing to make sure that I don't just leave it all to the last minute, because then I just don't want to do it. So I'm just trying to be a bit more proactive. We have also ordered Uber Eats for dinner, which we did buy groceries and then we forgot that the meat that we bought has a use by date and now we can't eat it. So that's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I just got like a grilled chicken burger because I am trying to be better, and I didn't even get chips, so I'm feeling good about it. And the office just looks so much better. I'm so happy about it. I think I'm gonna reorganize my bookshelves tomorrow as well, because they're not looking too hot. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Like I said earlier, we are going to Europe next year, which I'm so excited about. It's gonna be so much fun. But in order to go there, I thought it would be a good idea to start French lessons. I have always wanted to learn another language, but I've just never dedicated the time to it. I started using Duolingo, and it's actually so fun. Like, they really gamify it, which it's just easier to stick to something when it gives you all of the prompts and the notifications. It makes it a bit more fun to use the platform. And it's actually been sticking. Like, Zach and I were just like back and forthing some French terms today, and I am enjoying it so far. I've only been using it a couple of days, but that is what I'm recommending. If you want to just brush up on your skills, or you're a complete beginner, then I think Duolingo is a really good place to start when you're trying to learn another language. I'm not speaking about anything revolutionary here, but I do think it is a good recommendation if you've been thinking about doing a language class, or you've just been wanting to just try something new. I think learning a language is a great hobby to have. And if you are planning to travel to that country, it's so good to just have a little bit of extra knowledge of the language so you can understand certain things when you're over there. I thought I'd show you guys my outfit. This is the crew neck that I got from Princess Polly that I was showing you the other day, the navy one, and then I'm wearing the Gigi wrap skirt as well. I've just thrown it on with some sneakers because I thought it was giving kind of like Sporty Spice vibes a little bit. And I just popped on my Uniqlo moon bag and I was going through it and I haven't worn this in ages, but look at these cute little kitty cats that I forgot that I had. I got these from Japan out of like the vending machines that are literally everywhere. So I thought they could go on my bookshelf. That's so cute. Anyway, oh, I love this necklace. That kind of goes with the vibe. I'll put it on, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna go out and get my nails done. That is the plan for today. They desperately need a redo. I just get Biab and I don't know what color I want this time. I think I might actually do a navy. That was the plan. That'll be my little treating myself moment. So really just hitting this report card well, aren't I? I'm really doing a good job. I've never done a bad job at treating myself, let's be real. I got my nails done. I absolutely love them. They're like a navy color with a little bit of glitter in them and they're just Biab. I've also been on the hunt for a specific type of sandal, like a platform sandal, and I had my eye on the white ones but they didn't have the white ones in my size. Then I really liked these when I tried them on, more than I thought that I would. They're the Bellini sandal, so just like a platform sandal. They are the Alessia. I love them. I think they're great, so I think I'm gonna wear these this weekend. And then obviously I had to get Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I cannot wait to read this. This is such a highly anticipated read for me. She can just do no wrong. If you haven't read an Emily Henry book, you definitely should. They're like romances, but mostly like general fiction. A woman is going through a journey and then there's like a romance subplot in the story. Love. Now, I did go to Sephora for something specific. I needed a new sunscreen because every sunscreen I've tried has been breaking me out recently. I just have to go back to Ye Old Faithful, which is the ultraviolet sunscreen. And I got this one, which is not one that I've tried from them before, but it looks like the new version of the one that I did have. It's basically in the little squeezy tube. And the formula just works really well, makes your skin super glowy. It's nice to wear when you're not wearing any foundation. So very happy about that. And this is probably what I'm most excited about. I've been in my lip stain era recently. I absolutely love a lip stain. I think for someone who's got like really pale lips, it makes a huge difference just in like my self-confidence through the day. And I've been wanting to try this Rare Beauty one for ages. So this is the Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil in Wonder. The packaging of Rare Beauty is just absolutely stunning. I kind of love it. It's like kind of cooling as well. Yeah. That's cute. I like it. So thank you guys so much for coming along with this video with me. I think this was so fun. If you guys have your weekly report that you want to share, definitely share it below because I love recommendations. Like when someone's going to recommend something to me, I will be checking it out and trying it. Definitely leave your recommendations below. And I hope you guys have a lovely week. I will see you in my next vlog. Have a great day. Bye.